Welcome back. It's time to find out what's in our community. Volunteer pilots with Angel Flight Northeast have flown over 12 million miles to get their patients and their families to the critical health care they need. Here to tell us all about this amazing organization are Larry Camerlin, Carol Shapiro, and Jim Sear. Thank you all for joining us.
Well, thanks so much, Kelly, for inviting us.
And Larry, it is always great to see you.
Great to see you too.
And tell us, so many people refer to Angel Flight volunteers as heroes. Who do you help and what sort of services do you provide?
Well, it's funny, Kelly, you use the word heroes because I think there's a lot of heroes at Angel Flight. First and foremost, we consider our patients heroes. We fly so many women, men, children. We've flown 62,000 patients in the 16 years we've been providing service. And it's so inspiring to see their courage, their determination, their will to get well. To go anywhere they have to go to get the medical care that will save their lives. I mean, they are our true heroes. And our 900 volunteer pilots are our heroes. You figure they provide unlimited free flights to anyone who calls us for our help. Also, we provide service to our military heroes. Through our Angels for Armed Forces program, we provide the same services to the military and their families, both active and retired, that we provide to the civilian population.
And sadly, we recently lost someone in the WBZ family who was battling pancreatic cancer. How did Angel Flight come to his aid?
That was an example of one of our compassion flights. One Wednesday morning, I got a call from the station, and they said one of the staff members here, one of the members of your CBS family, was gravely ill with pancreatic cancer and probably only had a week or two to live, and wanted to get down to New Jersey to see his ailing dad, who was too sick to fly up to visit him. And that was kind of his last wish before he was going to die. They had gotten the price from an air ambulance service of about $24,000. Round trip, $24,000 to fly from Boston to New Jersey. Well, who could afford that? I mean, it's so expensive. So the first question I asked is, can he walk? They said, let me call you right back. So within about 10 minutes, I got a call back from the station. Yes, he can walk with assistance for about 10 steps. Well, that's all we needed to hear. That's all we needed to hear to be able to help him. So we said, could we have some family members, both here in Boston and in New Jersey, to transport him to the airport and to help us load him into the plane where he was so weak? Well, they said absolutely, positively. So the next day at about 10 o'clock, his car pulled up. We pulled his car right next to the aircraft. We helped him out of the car, got him and his wife in the airplane, and he was in New Jersey an hour and 15 minutes later and spent a few days with his dad. And you can imagine the remarkable emotional reunion that had to be, saying goodbye to your dad saying goodbye to you as his son, and they'd never see each other again right now. And it was an incredible, impactful, emotional moment for us. And this is why I think we're so changed by it. Our lives are changed by the strength and the inspiration we get from all the families we fly. And that's why we call them our heroes.
And Larry, you mentioned that you have 900 volunteer pilots, but Carol, you don't actually have to be a pilot to volunteer with Angel Flight. Tell us about the amazing Earth Angels and what it takes to become one.
Well, the Earth Angels are basically realtors who are in their cars every day, who have the time and availability to drive patients to the hospitals, to the airports, back and forth, because, and actually, in essence, they may be the first people that the patients meet are the Earth Angels. And to be an Earth Angel, it's very easy. You just have to volunteer with Angel Flight NE, call Larry, and I think you have to have insurance in your car.
Yes, we check the insurance and the driving record, absolutely.
Driver's record, it's very, very important. It's really an emotional thing for me when I have driven patients. We get to know them and you see the situations that they're in, and you realize the value of Angel Flight and what it means to their life and their well-being.
And Jim, the signature event, the 15th Annual Evening of Angels, is coming up. So what can people expect this year?
Well, it certainly is, Kelly. It will be our 15th Annual Evening of Angels. It's at the Seaport Hotel on the 16th of November. That's a Friday. And it promises to be our biggest and best yet. We're expecting over 400 guests. David Wade of WBZ is going to be our Master of Ceremonies that night. We have over 100 auction items. There's going to be a silent auction and a live auction at the same time. Some of those auction items are just phenomenal. Some of them are destination vacations. One of our corporate sponsors, JetBlue, along with all the other corporate sponsors, had donated so much to us. That's Hasbro, Morpho Detection, Hewlett-Packard, a host of other corporate sponsors. And the evening's going to be a phenomenal one. We hope everybody can make it. We probably will be booked up a week before, so hurry up and get your tickets. You can get them by calling Angel Flight's office directly or at our website, www.angelflightne.org. Tickets are $150 this year. Tables are available, and we think it's just going to be a phenomenal event. And believe it or not, even though pilots donate the majority of all the costs of a mission, we still have to coordinate that mission. We have staff members, we have computer systems to run and phone calls to make it all come together. And that costs Angel Flight. So we have to, like any other not-for-profit, we have to have fundraising events, and this one is going to be probably our landmark one. It's going to be wonderful.
Well, and with David Wade hosting, you're guaranteed to have a good time as well. And with Larry there, too.
I mean, David does. He is the best. He is so passionate, so caring, so charismatic and loving. He's incredible. And the woman who started the Evening of Angels
is right here.
Right here.
Yes.
Carol started that event for us 15 years ago. So it's been an amazing, amazing event.
Carol, Jim, and Larry, thank you so much for joining us and for giving us so much great information and continued success in all that you do with helping everybody with Angel Flight.
Thanks so much,
Thanks, Kelly.
And again, if you would like to volunteer as a pilot or an Earth Angel, go to angelflightne.org to learn more.